G'day, Zach Kelly. Okay, week 7, song number 8. This one's actually another personal one. It's not for the album. So a couple of weeks ago, my mum's youngest brother died, Ken, and we posted that song, Heaven Called You Back, to just honour and respect the family there. And I think it was last week we also found out that Dad's only sister died. Remarkable story behind this. So Nan Kelly, Dad's mum, professional singer, back in the old days, apparently was in the first Talkie movie, only had a walk-in part, didn't actually talk, but she used to be an old vaudeville girl, so a singer and dancer, and her signature piece was a song called Our Sweet Mystery of Life. And Nan Kelly lived to be 5 days short of 102 years old. So she died 5 days before her 102nd birthday, and we buried her on her 102nd birthday. And from our perspective, it was like she was a gift from God, and 102 years later to the day she went back home. So that's the way we like to think of it. It was a lovely thought. And anyway, about 12 years ago, my mum was doing some family tree research, and it turns out that my dad had a sister no one knew about. When Nan Kelly was 17, she was pregnant and she had to give the baby up to the Salvation Army. And it was interesting because things fit into place later. When Nan was about 95 and she was in hospital, and she used to nurse this doll, and Mum and Dad bought her a doll as a comfort doll. She was sort of slipping into sort of dementia and losing a bit. But she used to constantly say to this doll, "I'm not going to let them take you away from me this time. I love you. I'm not going to let you take them away from me this time." It was beautiful. We could never make sense of it. We thought, oh, that's cute. She's loving the doll. But then Mum found out about 12 years ago that she had a daughter, and her name was Joyce. And my mum and dad got to contact Joyce just before her 90th birthday. And it's a beautiful story. They were both singers. They both sang professionally. They both sang in the same theatres. They never met each other. They never knew each other. Nan Kelly gave Joyce up when she was literally a baby. And I actually spoke to Joyce about a month ago, and she said that she actually has a letter that Nan Kelly wrote to Mr. and Mrs. Gadd, the parents that adopted Joyce. And she's hopefully we're going to get a copy of that letter. That would be pretty special. But so they played at the same venues. That's not unusual. I mean, there's only so many venues. But the key of the magic is, of all of the thousands and thousands of songs that they could have picked as their signature piece, they both picked Our Sweet Mystery of Life, which is just a beautiful old song. And I put a little video together for my dad, and I got to go and see Joyce about a month ago. As I've been travelling around the country, I've got to drop in and see Joyce probably 4 times, maybe 5 times. And she's an absolute treasure. She's an absolute gem. She's a beautiful woman. And but Dad got to go down, took Dad down, and he got to spend 3 days with her. It was such opportune timing because Joyce passed away 19 days before her 102nd birthday. So the mum lived to 5 days before her 102nd, and Joyce lived to 19 days before. And I wrote this song originally. It's called Ruby Angels. It was back before we knew Joyce existed, and I wrote a version for Nan Kelly for her funeral. She died in 2007. And then when Joyce came on the scene, I modified the song and I included Joyce into the song. So that's what I'm going to play. I'm going to play the version with Joyce included in the song. And then at the end of this video, what I'll also do is I'll add on the little video that I made for Dad as well, which is Our Sweet Mystery of Life, with the backing and just some video of them. So this is called Ruby Angels. I need the words because I haven't read it in a long time. Okay, we couldn't record it last night. Went to record it, had a heap of problems with the piano. That's okay. First time out with the piano in the studio, so the bus studio. This is called Ruby Angels. That was her name, Ruby Kelly, Nan Kelly. We played this at her funeral. Ruby Angels. You're 102. You lived a day at a time. You've been so close in the past. You lived loud and long. Your life's been a song, melody in the mayhem, harmony in the strife. A dedicated mother, a dedicated wife, class act in a time forgotten, lest we forget. Memories so good to keep, so let's not forget. Ruby, you changed the world being here. Ruby, your love, it was clear. Ruby, you're an angel to me. Thankfully we found your daughter, now your family is whole. We've all met Joyce and she's met you in the stories we've told of Ruby's angels. I feel them here, Ruby's angels. I feel them so near. Ruby's angels, they're everywhere. Ruby angels, in the love that we share. Sweet mystery of life, sweet mystery of life, sweet mystery of life. You were a mystery of life. Or something like that.
Ah, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you. I know at last the secret of it all. All the longing, seeking, striving, waiting, yearning, the burning hopes, the joy and idle tears that fall. For it's love and love alone the world is seeking. And it's love and love alone we're yearning for. It's the answer, it's the end, and all of living. For it is love that rules
So ask yourself this question: